the volume. Volume, I hear the volume.
It's gonna let you know. It's gonna let you know if you can actually hear it by. It's gonna. I've unmuted it, so you should be able to hear it in a couple seconds.
Okay, so this is a test to see if the volume is working. I am on my Offspring's account. Let's see if this happens. He's currently doing a new animatic. It looks pretty cool, actually. So let's see. I cannot hear myself at all, which tells me that there is an issue. So let's try this. I'm going to go over here into settings. And I want to properties. Alright, and we want to change the microphone. There we go.
Wait, it was on the wrong microphone?
It's okay.
Jesus Christ, I thought I fixed that.
I don't know how often you might have to change that. Alright, so that's working now. Can everybody hear me?
Can you hear yourself reply?
I can't hear myself reply, so that tells me that there is something else up. Namely, let's see if I go... No, not that one. I want this one. It's using that, so if we go back over here, I can hear myself now. Oh my god, this is great.
How did this all get messed up? Anyways, the great joys of having a tech support mom. We should probably turn down the volume a little bit.
No, it's fine. It actually
loud.
sounds perfectly fine.
Well, it just looks a little loud.
I can hear myself. This is fantastic. Hi, everybody. Anyway, so thank you so much, and I hope you all have a lovely day.
Hi, Pandora.
Oh. Hi. Okay, so it's working, right? Can you hear me?
It takes a second. Hey, we got 2 people. You're better than me. I think you're just gonna get a hello out of them. It's usually more than I get, so nice.
All right. Anyway, have a lovely day. I'm going to hand you over to my offspring. Here you go. Here you go.
Yep.
Oh, yep, she can hear us.
Thank
or they
you.
can hear us. Life is good.
Yay. Thanks, Mom.
Welcome. The IT goddess has departed. All right.
Hello. It's Jack. Jack is back.
You're channeling Good Morning Vietnam.
Yeah, my mom works IT. That's way too loud. That's way too loud. Yeah, my mom is amazing. I love her. This is a better distance. I don't have to put my head next to the microphone anymore. This is awesome. Okay, let's get to work. This is working now, so let's get going. So I'm working on an animatic for... I'm gonna actually mute myself on the video because I'm hearing the repeat, but now that I know I can hear myself, this is awesome. So I'm working on something for, actually, let me just, real quick. I can show you because I have the frames. King and Lionheart. I totally did not forget. No. I totally did not forget. I totally also did not stutter there on the nose. This is going great. Now, why did this turn off? What's going on? Brief technical error. Should be good soon. Here we go. Do very loud things later. We are good. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Just gonna quickly share this on with my social medias because I am nothing if not willing to show off. There we go. Okay. So the story behind this animatic is very long and very complicated. Oh, for fudge's sake, no technical issue. My delightful little cursor is behind where my stylus is, so I have to turn this off again. Give me a second. It should be okay. Oh, wonderful! You're doing the thing. Let's get to really. Let's try this again. I fixed one technical issue and I get 3 more. It's like bugs. It technically is a bug. There we go. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so the story behind this animatic is very long, very, very complicated. Best way I could put it. And I don't really know how much to share because it's something... Oh, come on, still? Really? Okay, I just gotta take a second. Okay, that's annoying. Let's try this again. Let it think about its behavior for a second. And here we go. Let's turn this back on. Anyways, feel free to say anything. I want to talk. I'm a chatterbox if you let me, which is why most people don't let me. But I am 100% willing to talk about anything. Like, if you're curious about something about this, I'm totally willing to talk about it because I love spoiling the story. Okay, let's go back to the frame I was working on. Gotta grab the background back. Here we go. So here we go. Yeah, this is not working. I am not the best at some poses. I need to work on that, actually. It's a little tough. If you can't tell, it's been a long day. I think I'm just gonna... Let's change the title of this and call it something else. Let's do, sketches. Let's do sketch requests again, because that goes always so well. Let's do this. Well, it's a sketch and storytime stream. Okay, let's go with this new direction. Gonna work on this comic that I have. It's technically a sketch, so I'm totally following my own self-imposed rules. Yeah. This is actually a present for a friend of mine. This started off as your Christmas present. I'll be totally happy to show the other ones on screen. I feel like they're really good. I'm trying to remember where the hell I left off. Okay, so he's checking his shirt, making sure that he doesn't look bad because he's meeting his boyfriend. Probably a good time to note that this is... Actually, it makes more sense if I show the comic pages. Give me a hot second while I finish his eyebrows, because I feel like they add a lot to his expression. Expressions are important. I really wish I had a mirror image tool. Copy, paste, horizontal flip. There we go. Mirror image eyebrow. Aww. I have no idea how happy that makes me. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. I think I found you from the comments. Decided to look into you, and now I'm gonna. I think you just made my day, Pandora. You made my day. Seriously. So, is it a BL? I don't really know what that is. Oh wait, about the microphone? Is it a? Oh, it's a talk. I'm gonna sound so stupid if it's not a microphone. Yeah, my mom is awesome. She managed to fix it. I apparently I was just being an idiot. Okay, stream lag can get really, really, really annoying because I can't tell. Because like I ask a question and then I wait like 30 seconds, and then you guys hear it. And it's just really annoying. I think we all like it. Is it a boys love? Oh, boys love? Oh, is it gay? Yeah, I mean, this is gay. This is actually part of a story my best friend and I have been working on for 3 years, and it is incredibly gay. It's queer. It's very queer. It's not just gay characters. There's there's a lot of bisexuals. There's some trans people, because I'm also a trans person. Oh, the comic, Is It a Boy's Love? I don't know that one. This is not associated with any particular comic. It's my own comic. I think it'll make more sense if I show you the other pages. 1 second. Open. Yeah, so here's the original page. That's page 1. There's no text really yet. There's no dialogue yet, but hopefully that'll come soon. It's actually probably going to be in this next page. This is all also very on the fly. So yeah, this is all my original stuff. This is an original idea, sort of. I mean, it's me and a friend's idea. But I'll be quiet a second so you can look at it. I have never heard of the genre. I don't know if it fit there. This is more historical fantasy. Oh no, it's totally okay. Please don't worry. This is, I don't read a lot of comics myself. I read fanfic, and that's basically it. And I read fanfic and stuff. Oh, hi, Dad. My dad just came home. I'm gonna be quiet until he goes away. Hi, Dad.
Hello. Who are you talking to?
Stream. Yeah, here's page 2. This is the sci file, so I have to. I'm turning on all the stuff. Actually, wait, that could be really cool. 1 second. Let me just, so let's rebuild this all from the ground up. In a second. This is gonna take a second. Yeah, I think that's kind of. That'll make cool with montage thing. Did it look cool? But yeah, that's see page 1 and page 2, and this is going to be page 3. You can probably tell that I'm winging this like really hard. Oh, I use Paint Tool Sai. it's really handy for me because I can't really afford Photoshop actually. But it's a really handy program and it's really neat. Yeah, I'm just gonna do sketches. Ew. Let's just go full blown. Let's just do tan. Because actually, nah, screw it. It's a lot more affordable than Photoshop, and I feel like it's easier to navigate than some Adobe programs. Totally not salty about Illustrator. Totally. I've used Illustrator at school. It drives my head it drives my head through a brick wall and then stomps on it with some steel-toed boots. I really don't like Adobe Illustrator. Probably because I'm used to a graphics tablet with Paint.si. It's really hard to adjust to a different art program when you're used to one. Um, so I'm gonna draw just a random character. If you want, just shadow character traits, like character appearance traits that you want. Let's give him a nose. Let's give him a little cool tuft of hair. That does not look good. That looks like a raccoon tail. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Let's not do that. I forgot that I did not put the hair in a separate layer. Let's give him spiky hair. Couple little bits of beard. Let's give him a necklace. Yeah, let's find him. break up the silence, I'm gonna say, how about I say story? I have like a weird story, man. So this is the story of my computer's journey to finally coming back to US Netflix. So, my story. So, my computer had some issues with showing me US Netflix. It decided to ditch the US in favor of draft dodging to Canada, and it stayed there for a while. I don't even know where it was because it didn't have any shows that were on Canadian Netflix. It was all in English. I think it was just international Netflix or something. I have no idea what the hell happened, but it recently decided to do its duty as an American and come back, and I have no idea what it's gonna do next, but hopefully it'll stay, because I like to watch my shows. And international Netflix has nothing good. Like, it has a couple of things, but not very many. And it's mostly Korean. It's not even mostly Korean, it's just mostly like daytime TV stuff. Didn't even have Dairy Girls. And I don't even like Dairy Girls very much. I also had The Crown, which I don't watch. This because I have a thing against, watching shows about that. I love historical stuff, but I don't know, just The Crown never really interested me. Let's give him a little out of Apple, he says. Oh my god, that must have hurt. Oh shit. Hot glue guns are nothing to mess around with. Those suck if you burn yourself. And also, they're just generally annoying. I tried to use one when I was a kid to make a Schleich barn. I rode the horses when I was a kid. It didn't make such a great barn. Yeah, hot glue guns. Occasionally they're good, but most of the time they're evil. They're the spawn of something not great. Oh, that's no fun. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have a finger story. If you don't want to hear it, just say now. I'll wait for a reply. But I have a finger story, and it's not good. It's gory. It's bad. It's really bad. I won't tell it unless someone says, yes, I want to hear this. Giving everyone else a chance to mute or leave, or there's 2 people, but in case one of you doesn't want to hear the finger story, I won't say anything. I don't want to freak someone out. Oh, oh, damn it. So my finger story is that I was about 13, 14-ish. It was a couple of years ago now. And I was working at a horse barn as like a working student, which means that I pay less for lessons, but I help out around the barn on the days that I don't have lessons. My second day, I think, I was picking a horse's hooves, which I had been left alone to do. And what happened is this horse, he had to lean their shoulder into his, so he'd lift his feet up. That's not normal for a horse. Usually you just cup. Usually for horses you like pick up their feet and they hold it there. This horse was not like that, and the horse put down his foot and trapped my hand underneath it. Specifically my finger, and I had to yank my finger out from under his hoof because I couldn't get my shoulder back onto his, and when I did manage to do it, he wouldn't pick it back up. And I ended up having to yank my finger out from under his hoof, and part of the skin did not want to leave. So I had a bit of my entire finger pad of, I think, my left finger next to my thumb. I think it's called the ring finger. I can't remember the fingers, but it was my left hand, and I just completely got rid of my entire finger pad. It was all gone. It was a flap. It was hanging on by my fingertip, I think. Yeah, it's hanging on by my fingertip. And Dad's moving. But Dad's leaving. But it was I ended up having to go to the emergency room. I didn't need glue or stitches. I just had a bandage on it, and skin stayed on by that flap. It was just kind of flopping everywhere. I ended up having a bandage for a couple of days, and then I just pulled off the rest of the skin flap because it was scarring over on my actual finger. So that ended up being a whole mess, and still feels kind of weird to this day. Like you can't even tell anymore. I have like my fingerprint and everything. It's just, it feels weird because it's mostly scar tissue. That's probably gonna go away eventually. Like, my knee feels fine, and I got a pebble in that. It's like one of my favorite stories to tell. The time I got a pebble in my knee. Hence why I take off my shoes before I go climbing on logs. Because if you don't, you're gonna land, and you're gonna get a pebble in your knee. My pro tip: don't climb logs in flip-flops, and don't ever pick a horse's feet if you have to lean your shoulder into their shoulder to get their feet to pick up. But yeah, that was a time and a half. Honestly, that was not fun. To have the beard be on the layer under, so it won't like be visible over the skin layer. You can't see any of what I'm talking about. It's just, unfortunately, this is it cuts off a little before the layer side, and I can't get it to be much bigger. Without cutting off important parts of the screen. Okay, let's try with the necklace first. Let's make this like a little gold necklace. I'll color that in later. Next up is the jacket, because the jacket's on top of the shirt. Oh my god, yeah, I want to hear about that. How on earth did you get nearly electrocuted? Holy shit. Oh shit. I think I know where this is going. This is not good. Prongs on a charger for your electronics. Oh my god, no. Oh, this is not good. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh shit. That's not good. Holy shit. Oh, that's really not good. That's not a good sign. Yeah, ears ringing is not good. No bueno. No, not good. Seriously though, that sounds both kind of awesome and really, really scary. Oh, that's good. That's like the best outcome where it's just like a cut and a like cut and tears. It's like that's that's probably the minimum amount of bad that could have happened. So yeah, you got really lucky. That's cool. Hi, Mom.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
My mom came by to say hi. Okay, that's the little kid mood. Like, you're always more scared of your parents being mad than of dying. Like, I was always way more scared of my parents being mad than my parents being mad than yeah. Yeah. They say hi, Mom.
They say hi?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's go for a nice brown color for the lapels. And let's go green. Like a dark green. Of course I want to. We all have, like, yeah, like, if you want to hear any of my stories, I have a ridiculous amount of me being an absolute dumbass. And I have a ton of stories just, like, flat out. I like stories a lot. I should be looking at a quilter pattern. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, my best friend is from England, so yeah, I understand vaguely the difference between between like primary school is elementary school, secondary school is like combination of middle and high school, and college is the last 2 years of high school, with which is A levels, in England at least. I don't know about Australia or anywhere there or any of the other places. So with that, I'm working from a British perspective. Oh no. Did it open? Like, I've always had like that impulse to like open the car door while we're moving. I've never done it, and I've never even thought about doing it. It's always like, it's like, it's one of those like intrusive thought things. But it's like, oh my god, you actually did it. I thought you couldn't. I thought it wasn't like something. I wasn't. I always thought it was like something that you couldn't do. Well, I mean, like couldn't is defined. Couldn't or shouldn't is the question with opening the car door. Yeah, in a moving car. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Like, I'm assuming you didn't like get out or anything, but oh shit. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that shake me up pretty bad. Yeah. I feel like something like that is a learning experience. So anyways, shading in purple is a neat trick I learned from a artist named Rejaran Tokari. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. Uh, she makes animatics here on YouTube. She's pretty awesome. I really love hers. Oh shit! You kick someone in the eye? That's so cool. I'm like okay. I probably shouldn't call it cool, but it's like yeah, I want to hear about it.
I mean, on the one hand, all I can think of is that somebody filed in our name to get evidence for their kid. That would be presumably, but they probably did actually. Unless there's no publication. Looked it up online to see if there are qualifications. It might just be one of those, one of those things where somehow we were identified even though that the top letters are talking about is for further assistance. It's just or we'll get one for Jack on Monday. Yeah, the only thing we could do at this point is call.
Ooh, oh, that's Oh shit. Sorry I'm not being very talkative. I'm kind of focused. But seriously, holy shit.
Chat, what?
No, I'm just responding to chat.
Okay.
Wow. That's pretty cool. I can't say I've ever actually hit anybody. I've wanted to multiple times, but I haven't ever really hit anybody. That's I just never really had the guts to, I guess. But yeah. I should be getting going. I promised my best friend we'd play some Stardew Valley soonish, and that was a couple of hours ago. So I should be getting going. Plus, the stream is deciding that now is the time to die, and I finished a little piece. It's cute. Fully shaded, fully rendered. It looks good. I like him. Yeah, this is going in the. Let's just put this down. There we go. This is nice and centered. Oh my god, my dog is yipping in her sleep. But yeah, it's about time for me to get going. I hopefully will be streaming again soon. Don't know when, don't know where, but it'll happen. So let me have my signature real quick. And that wraps it up. I hope you had a good time. It was really fun chatting. And I'll be on my way. Okay. Have a good night. Have a good night, everybody. And remember, it does get better. It always gets better in the end. Okay.
That sounded very successful.